Hello friends, I have a super easy tutorial for you on how to make a super easy fidget. This is what it looks like when you're finished. Of course, I have already printed this. It is a nice and simple fidget to design, so let's get right into it. First, you're going to start by selecting the Revolve Sketch tool and placing it dead center of your work plane. Then, starting at this point, where that pink dot is, you're going to go all the way up to 11.18 on both sides. And if you didn't get that, you can simply click where it says 11.18 on mine. It'll take you straight to the dimensions. If yours doesn't say 11.18, I'm going to need you to change that. Of course mine does. And then on your keyboard, press escape. And then you're going to use some keyboard shortcuts to develop the fidget. The first one that we're going to do is we're going to do Control D, then Control Shift V. And then on your arrow keys on your keyboard, you're going to scoot over your fidget some. And simply repeat this process until you're done. As you can see, I finished my sketch and it shows it right over here in this corner. You're going to click Finish Sketch when you are done, and it will take you straight back to your work plane, just as simple as that. And over here on the panel, it tells you all about the shape you've made. And as you can see, the sides say 48. I'm going to need you to max out those slides to make your fidget super smooth to reduce friction. Then after that, we're going to drag out a whole cube and hold down Shift on your keyboard and select one of these corners to really make that cube large. And you're going to put your fidget inside that cube. Of course, I'm going to adjust my size real quick. You need to make the height about 2, just like that. And then that will work out perfectly. Of course, as you can see, there's still a little bit of the fidget toy on the bottom, so we're going to take this cone and scoot this down a little, so where it's all dark down there. And then you're going to do Control D for duplicate, and simply do the cone that's on top, and lift this up, make sure the top is dark, and then select this. I'm going to use a keyboard shortcut for Union Group. Union Group is up in this corner, but I'm going to do Control G. And then they should group together very easily. And then there you have it. Your fidget is all done. No hassle. It didn't take any time at all. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial very much. You can also change the color if you would like, and use transparency to check the spacing in between the rings of your fidget. So mine looks really good. I also have other videos of me making this shape, but of course doing it in different shapes like stars and triangles and squares, so feel free to check those tutorials out. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching.